the Forbidden City, built in 1420s during the reign of Emperor Yongle of the Ming Dynasty, which is used to serve as the exclusive working and residential area for 25 feudal emperors in both Ming and Qing dynasties, has been standing there for almost 600 years. It is the largest man-made palace in the world today, with a coverage of area over 72 hectares, which is rectangular in shape, 961 meters long from the south to north, and 753 meters wide from east to west. It is 473 times larger than the White House in the United States. Known as its grandeur, the Forbidden City was called the Purple Forbidden City, for all the emperors believed that we were the sons of the heaven, and the imperial residence was the cosmic center, so it should be off limits for the common people. Moreover, the Forbidden City lies in the center of the city. The Hall of Supreme Harmony is the most dignified building in the Forbidden City, and is usually referred as the Hall of Golden Chimes. Built in the early 15th century, it was burned to the ground within a month of its dedication. Emperor Jiajing, who stayed in power from 1522 to 1566, renamed it the Hall of Imperial Supremacy, and upon making Beijing their capital, the Qing rulers quickly changed to the present name. Its name reflects the significant social-political idea of universal harmony under heaven. The current building was reconstructed during Kangshi's era, who stayed in power from 1662 to 1722 in Qing. The Hall of Supreme Harmony sits in the center of the Forbidden City. On the Imperial Way, the remarkable section of the invisible center axis of the city. Hall of Mental Cultivation. The Hall of Mental Cultivation was built in 1537 and rebuilt during Qing Emperor Yongzheng's reign, who stayed in power from 1723 to 1735. The eye-shaped buildings are divided into two parts, the front halls and the rear halls. The chamber for residence was moved to the rear halls when Emperor Yongzheng seized the power, while the central rooms and the eastern rooms of the front halls were changed into the place where he and the following emperors handled the state routine affairs, reviewed memorandas, and received their officials. The Western Room was nicknamed by Emperor Qianlong, who stayed in power from 1736 to 1795, Hall of Three Treasures, where he kept the most well-known three pieces of calligraphy works from the greatest Chinese. The Pavilion of Pleasant Sound is the largest opera theater in the Forbidden City. Now the whole courtyard is reserved for the opera gallery, in which the exhibition of opera at the Qing court is on display all year round. A 360-degree visit will impress the visitors by not only looking at the costumes, masks, playbills, stage properties, and old photos, but also listening to the classic arias of traditional Chinese opera by famous artists. The pavilion consists of 3 floors. From the top to the bottom, they are named Fortune, Fu in Chinese, Wealth, Lu in Chinese, and Longevity, Shou in Chinese.